Hi and welcome back for another episode of Non-League Legend with Birmingham City. We're about to start our first game in the Championship with Blues, but also as during the save. This is our highest league we've been in so far. First of all, just want to say thank you for the support on the channel so far. If you do enjoy the videos, please let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like on our videos. Comment, let me know what you're enjoying about it, what you want me to do differently. But yeah, thank you very much again. Going into the first game of the season against Hull. There hasn't been loads to go through. Now, obviously, if you've been watching the videos, you'll know that we're in some financial problems. Hasn't got really much better, but we have managed to get it down to like 1.4 million. We are within our wage budget as well, so in that sense, we're okay. But going into, just have a quick look at transfers then. So we'll go with outs first of all. So we managed to sell Kamari Doyle for £1 million. Probably could have got a little bit more for him. I was just happy to get £1 million in the bank, to be honest. So he's gone to Wigan. Stephen Conlon didn't really get a chance. Well, I think he had a chance, but he didn't do very well for us. He's signed for Plymouth, 425,000. And then it was just a few youth players that have gone out on loan. So the ins, as you can see here, we've got a goalkeeper in from Bayern Leverkusen. So he's actually played a few games in the Bundesliga. He looks okay. It was either him or Ballinger, who's now turned 18, but still a bit inexperienced to trust in the Championship for our first year, I think. But this goalkeeper looks quite good. He's potentially a leading Sky Bet Championship player. 2.5 star rating so far. He's done well in the friendlies, so yeah, hopefully he comes good. In terms of loans, and I've gone back this last year, but we've managed to retain the services of Michael Golding. He's back on loan. Who else? I'll tell you what, we'll just go straight through to our tactics then. So here's the team that's going to start for the first game of the season against Hull. So goalkeeper, I mean, I haven't even tried saying his name yet. Is it Maxim Fleischmann? Fleischmann, yeah, I'm happy with that. Fleischmann in goal. Warrington left back, McLaughlin, Jones, Carrington. So yeah, that is Michael Jones from last year. We've got him back on loan. So great signing, that is, by the way. Carrington right back. Midfield then, so sticking with the same formation with 3 across midfield. Golding, Jordan James and Bellingham. Green lines obviously indicate how well they've done so far as a partnership together. And then up front, we've got youth team player Barry Tate. He was wanted by quite a few clubs actually. In the reserves last year, got 18 goals, but he's just 16 goals before that. He looks quite good. A lot of interest from him from elsewhere. So I decided, obviously, with our financial situation, we are going to try and bring some young players through. So Barry Tate gets a nod to partner Surridge and Howells up front. I did mention youth team players. Let's have a quick look who else I'm going to give a go to. So Sam Williams is another one. I'm absolutely baffled why that says £0, by the way. His contract isn't expiring. Well, it is, sorry, but at the end of the year. So I don't know why it says 0 at the minute. He spent last season on loan at Solihull Moors. Again, another player that's picked up a few interests elsewhere, but we have rejected bids for him. So he could be a good sort of backup coming through. Another one to look forward to, 17-year-old John Eadie. He is a striker. It was either him or Tate start today, but you can see he's got a few good attributes with his finishing, first touch technique. He's quite quick, and yeah, he's a very determined player. In last season, there you go, 40 games, 31 goals in our reserves or under 18 team. So he would be getting some sort of chances this year. Is there any other youth players I'm going to give a chance to? Raphael. Let me just open it up. He's injured at the moment. But yeah, Raphael Capital. He's a young 20-year-old Finnish striker. Spent last season on loan at Fleetwood. He seems okay. I don't think... Well, he could surprise me. He won't get a nod in front of Tate or Edie, but might give him chances in the Carabao Cup, etc. Billy McCarthy, mentioned him last year, good centre back. It's obviously, you can see that he's wanted by a few teams. But yeah, I'm going to keep hold of him and give him a chance this year also. But yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so a few young players coming through. We are going to go straight into the game. There has been talk of a takeover for the past couple of weeks now. And at one point I did think, this is going to go through. All our financial situation is going to be resolved and we can actually push on and compete, get some good quality players in. But yeah, that's fell through. There is not going to be any transfer takeover. Any takeover. So we are still going to work within means and try and fix the financial situation. But yeah, we're straight into the game against Hull then. We are straight on the highlights, just under a minute. Ball over top, Surridge is in here, and he's dragged his shot wide. Good start to life in the Championship though. Hull with a goal kick. Now Hull come forward, good block by Golding. And his Howells, I think the three up top will work again in this league, by the way. Surridge is fouled there, I don't know why the referee didn't give anything. Look a blatant foul. But here come Hull. It's a ball over the top, he's through on goal. He's rounded the keeper, a great block by Warrington. Our left backs come across to cover Jones and McLaughlin. The Hull striker rounded the goalkeeper and it was a certain goal, but Warrington with a great block. Remains 0-0, so it's very action-packed game, first 2.5 minutes. Corner for Hull. Headed away. And there he goes, Warrington's getting himself stuck in again. Okay, so that and the highlight. But again, it carries on, so there's another highlight. Tate and Surridge between them, they won the ball back. He's Warrington. Golding. Surridge does well, keep hold that ball. Plays that ball to Campson, good ball down the wide, down the wing for Josh Howells. Gets it across, Surridge, 1-0 Blues. Great goal. Surridge has had a great start to the game. He actually started the move off in the centre of midfield, where the where the centre kick-off is. Plays the ball down the right to Carrington, to Howells, and there Surridge continues his run, and Surridge gives us a 1-0 lead. Good start. Forgot to mention or show you the predictions for the start of the season. So we are actually predicted to finish, I think it was 18th, 19th, 18th. So we are expected to just stay above the relegation zone. But yeah, with no money spent, I would take anything above the bottom three. Definitely. It's going to be a tough season. And the early points we can get on the board, the better. So if we can hold out and get this win, it'll be an unbelievable start. I've just noticed I've got the League One scores up. I'll change that in a minute. Bellingham with corner. Keeper claims the ball well. Just past the half-hour mark. Big ball forward. But there's no Hull players up there, and Warrington deals with it easily. James, he's McLaughlin. Warrington. McLaughlin. James. Golding. Good play. Good patient build-up play. Tate with the cross. Surridge with a header. It's a great save. Surridge with a rebound. Hit the post. So unlucky from Surridge. He's had an absolutely fantastic start to this game. Tate done well, by the way, on that left-hand side. Getting past his marker. And getting that cross in. Bellingham with another corner. This time it's headed away. Here's James. Golding. James. Big switch. Surridge coming in. And look at that for a finish. On the volley. He just fired it past the keeper. Wow. 2 goals to start the new campaign off for Sam Surridge. What a finish. James done well. Golding back to James, who picked out the run of Surridge at the back post. On the volley, top corner. Fantastic finish. Very, very good player. Surridge is key player for us. So 2-0 up, just going into half time now. Yeah, there we go. Half time, 2-0. Very good start. Happy with everything. More of the same, please. Just looking at our team, we've had some really good players come through. And it's Surridge in again here. Oh, I thought he was in. But the clearance hasn't gone anywhere. Josh Howes has got it. It's gone for goal. Oh, is it in the underside of the crossbar and bounce wide? Good start from the second half. And again, just like the first half, it's starting action-packed with a header for Hull. Headed over. I'm just checking our starting lineup. We've got Warrington, who come for our youth team. Jones, I know he's on loan from Burnley, but he's another one that's come for our youth team. Obviously, we sold him to Burnley. Okay, yeah, sorry, Hull just missed a chance. So that's 2. Obviously, Bellingham, youth team player. James, youth team player. Howells, youth team player. And Tate. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a good going. Okay, Surridge is in again, by the way. He's only gone and scored a hat-trick. Josh Howells. Great ball, little down ball to Surridge. And again, I think he just took one touch and rifled it past the keeper. Yeah, ball over top. Howells with a touch. It's actually a first time finish from Surridge on the half volley. He's been unbelievable. What a start. 3-0. Surridge is such a key player. I always go back to the time when he was going to leave on a free transfer. I agreed to release him. Then in the last minute, he decided to stay. Actually, I haven't mentioned Josh Coburn isn't about. Same thing happened to him. So Hull just had a free kick just over. But yeah, Josh Coburn wanted to explore his options. I set him to release. And yeah, he didn't have a change of heart. He actually released. He actually left the club. I will check up in a minute actually where he went to. But we've played it patiently out the back. He's Golding now. Coming forward, great ball over the top. Howells is in. Yeah, he's hit the post. Josh Howells with a great effort. And we have been fantastic. I thought we'd struggle against Hull, especially with no signings coming in. But very surprising me. Sorry. I'm happy with this. Right, last 10 minutes. Do I bring Edie on for Tate? I think Tate's done well. I'm going to keep him on. You can finish the game. I might take hat-trick hero Surridge off. No, leave him on. Well, actually, no, he is going to come off. I don't want to bring Edie on. Akpom's going to come on for Surridge just to see how it lasts for a couple of minutes of the game. Oh no, Bellingham's injured. Groin injury, oh god. He can come off then. George Hall can come on. Just to see how it lasts a few minutes. We're into added time. Minutes go. And George Hall with a free kick. Back it to Michael Jones. And I think it's hit the post. Did he save it? Well, the commentary said it saved, so good save. Jones unlucky not to get on the score sheet and make it 4-0. And here comes Hull. Is this going to be a chance for them? Back in again, headed away from Jones, flicked on by Hull. Hull coming forward on left hand side. And he's offside. With 30 seconds to go, I think that's going to be that. Surely Fleischmann's just going to take his time. Warrington, yeah, there goes the whistle. So great start to the championship season. Hull City 0, Birmingham City 3. Clean sheet. Hat-trick for Sam Surridge. Unbelievable start. Definitely better than what I expected. So that actually puts us top of the league. Not a bad start to the season, is it? Okay, so let's just have a quick look at these. Clean sheet and his debut. Surridge on form. Amazing. Ooh, we'll have a look at him. Scouts recommended a Jamie Wordsworth. I mean, he's a winger. I'm not playing with wingers at the moment. I will keep an eye on him though. But yeah, we'll see how that. It might be worth having just to. Will he want any? Will Man U want any wages towards it? No. Okay, so that's interesting. I might look at bringing him in. But yeah, okay, we'll worry about that. We'll see potentially if he does come in. But yeah, great start. What we'll do is go through the rest of August, and then we will probably for the rest of September as well, and come back for October. We'll play QPR and Southampton. Two obviously good teams, so it should be a good test. Just before, actually, we go. What am I doing? Wrong screen. I want to have a look at our release players. Here he is, Coburn. He's gone to Lincoln. Lincoln got promoted with us actually, so he will be in the Championship. Yeah, big miss. I like Coburn. He didn't start off great for me, but he definitely finished well. I'm saying that, look at the stats. He only scored 7, 6 assists, I suppose. He just put in good performances. But yeah, he's gone. So yeah, we'll come back for the QPR and Southampton games in October. Hopefully, we're not dropping down to the bottom of the league. But yeah, if you enjoy that, please give it a big thumbs up. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. And yeah, thank you very, very much for watching and the support so far. Thank you.